In the first part of the series, we have seen how millionaires enter a tax haven and set up a shell company there. In this video, let us see how they move all their money from their native country to the shell company which is offshore. And again, how they retrieve it back to the native country when required. So first, how do they move their money to offshore? There are an endless options here. To get an idea, common methods include creating fake invoices to pay your shell companies for services that never happened, selling assets to your shell company from your main company at a very big loss on purpose. The more creative you are and the more unexpected your strategy is, the less likely you're going to get caught. If you do what everyone else does, you're going to get caught with everyone else. Okay, using these methods or similar methods, you have transferred all your money to tax havens successfully. However, every strategy has its flaws, including this one. Having billions of dollars offshore is great, but what's the point if you can't use it? Because if you bring back the money to the US, you still have to pay taxes on it, which makes all this scheme useless. But regardless, it still makes sense. So what you do is, when the US lowers its tax rates, you bring that money back and invest it here. Earlier, US tax rate was 35%, but when Trump lowered it to 21% in December 2017, companies such as Apple aggressively started bringing back all their cash that they had been hiding in offshore accounts for years. If you're watching the news lately, Apple started aggressively buying back its stock from December 2017 because you gotta do something with the hundreds of billions of dollars you suddenly got. But wait, what if you can't wait for the government to lower its taxes and you're in a hurry to back up all your money all of a sudden? One clever way to do this is buy a giant yacht with your shell company and then lease it back to yourself at a very fair price. Another way is via credit cards that these offshore banks offer, where you could anonymously use that credit card back home to withdraw all that offshore account balance as much as you want. It's simple as using someone else's credit card for yourself. And remember, you have to do all this while making sure that it doesn't look like you're secretly controlling your offshore company. If the authorities sniff any potential wrongdoing, these are the things they're gonna look at. How you entered offshore world, how you got your money offshore, and how you got it back to native country. So all your senses should be on point while doing this. Congratulations, you're now paying a glorious 0% tax on all the money you managed to get through your offshore shell companies. The bigger you scale up, the bigger portion of your profits can avoid going into authorities' pockets. But all this happens only when tax havens cooperate with you. What if the tax havens betray you? Or what if the most powerful governments of the most powerful countries threaten these tax havens to release all the list of the people hiding their money with them? It will be told in the next part of the series. Thank you. Peace.